The clip you are about to see is from a full podcast I did with Jim Daly. The full podcast is on the channel and it is also linked in the description below. Make sure to like the video, comment down below and also subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. We are back from the break to come back and rate your jokes/puns. I put out something on the Instagram asking for some jokes and we have got 13 jokes here to go through and rate. 1 to 10, probably we'll rate them 1 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get into it with the first one from a guy called Tom. The girl said no DMs in her bio. Thankfully, I'm a striker.
I literally don't get it. Oh, no DMs.
No DMs, no
very
DMs.
Good. Okay.
The double meaning
Okay,
DMs, yeah.
that was a thinker. That one. But as a football fan and a previous player of Championship Manager, I should have got that one. I like it. That was the setup. I was slightly worried where that was going. But, actually, quite a wholesome punchline. So
Yes.
I'm going to give that one 8 out of 10.
Fair enough. There we go. A good start for you, Tom. Yes, I can see why you were scared, especially considering our previous conversation. The second one, oh god, this is awful. I started watching football because I could see it's very relevant to my life. Little to no goals.
Oh, I mean that's good.
Sad.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah.
I mean it's a solid. I'd say it's quite solid, but that's the sort of one I think if you did it in a comedy club, the audience would go, oh, rather than laugh.
Just not funny.
So I'd give that one a 5.5 out of 10.
5.5 out of 10. Well, that's fair enough, to be fair.
Not bad, is it? Because the structure's there.
Yeah.
It's just a bit depressing.
It is. So, what's your name? Peter, reach out if you're struggling.
Yeah, I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, if you need anything. Number 3. Oh, God. Most people receive Christmas cards in December. Ramos just gets red ones.
I feel like that's a joke that needs to be like rewritten.
Yeah,
because there's a joke in there.
There is. It's just not done well.
How would you? I don't even know how you'd go about rewriting that, but yeah, I would say that's a very basic. I'm trying to think of a football analogy. It's a 0-0 of a joke. That's like a drab 0-0 of a joke, I think. So maybe 3 out of 10 for that.
3 out of 10. Dave, do better. If
Sorry, Dave.
Do better. The only thing that lasted less time than Liz Truss in Parliament was the Super League.
Hey, okay. Like this hits a lot of points for me.
Yeah.
Hammering the Tories, tick. Sorry, I probably shouldn't. That should be
not a political podcast.
Not political. Podcast. Yeah. Totally fair. Anti-Super League.
Yeah.
Big fan of that as well. Yeah. I like that a lot. It's good. I'll give that a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. We'll have that one. Harry Kane said he wanted to win trophies for Tottenham. That's just there's no punchline. Just there.
Good.
Just there.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's just sort of slightly anti. They call that anti-comedy, don't they? Where they're like, there isn't. You go against the grain of the setup and the punchline, but I like it. I mean, again, anything to take the mick out of Spurs. Fine with me.
Agreed.
That goes to 7 out of 10 as well.
Fair enough. But these aren't doing too badly then.
They're not bad.
No, this one I'm not a fan of though. What do the Leicester fan expect to do after the 15-16 season? Wake up.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't sure where that was going.
Yes.
No, I like that. That's I would say that's quite a sweet joke.
It is.
Quite sweet. And I'd give that a 7. No, it was all real.
Yeah.
I give that a 7.5 because it's not. It's poking fun, but it's not like completely horrendous. It's not.
No.
I'd say it's quite a sweet joke.
Yeah. It is
7.5.
It is because he's a Forest fan and we won the league. So shut up. Any digs? Speaking of digs at Forest, the next one's a dig at Forest actually. But yeah, we didn't wake up and I was there. So screw you. I left 2 Nottingham Forest tickets on my dashboard yesterday. Someone unfortunately broke in and left 2 more.
I've
Probably
heard that
one.
done with other clubs. I've heard that done with Chelsea, Spurs. Yeah, Forest. I do you know what? Actually, it doesn't really work as Forest because Forest are doing. I know they got hammered yesterday, but doing okay at the moment.
Yeah,
I'd say a lot of Forest fans probably people. When I went to the Forest Palace game in November, last game before the World Cup, and we lost 1-0.
Yeah.
We had no shot on target, and that included having a penalty. That's how bad we were. I was really impressed, not just with the Forest team; they were very good. The fans were superb. I've not been to an away game yet and heard the home fans that loud, and I really do think if they stay up this season, which I think they will, I think the fans will have played a huge part in that. And in fact, their record at home this season is really good. So clearly they are helping. So no, I would say if I found 2 Forest tickets, I would probably take them.
Fair enough.
But that joke would work, I think, with like Chelsea.
It would.
Shambles. I give that a 4 out of 10.
Fair enough. Leicester fans do better, granted. As a Leicester fan, I will agree. And if I saw 2 Forest tickets, I would also be gutted. So yeah, I'd agree with that. And I go past the City ground every day on my way into Nottingham. I keep looking at it and go, can we win there finally? I'm fed up of losing there constantly. This is awful. I'm expecting this to be the worst of the worst. Where's the best place in America to shop for a football kit?
Yeah.
New Jersey.
I don't mind that. I quite like that.
Do you? Fair enough.
I do like a pun. Listen, I don't know if that's your dad's joke, but
it's not.
It feels dad jokey. But I am a dad, and I like dad jokes. So I think they should be embraced. And do you know what? That's got a nice setup. It's wholesome.
It is.
It's clean. It's got a nice setup. Mm-hmm. It's got a strong punchline. That gets an 8 out of 10 for me.
There we go. Leicester fans, another one from you. Well done, mate. Did a little bit better than the last one. What's the difference between the Invisible Man and Scotland? You've got more chance of seeing the Invisible Man at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Easy one.
Yeah, easy win. Yes, tapping. Let's tap in that one.
Exactly.
That's a 7 out of 10 as well.
7 out of 10.
Solid.
Poking fun at Scotland can never go wrong. Why is a football crowd learning to sing like a person opening a tin of sardines?
I'm already convoluted setup. Love it. Don't know.
They both have trouble with the key. Yep.
Do you use a key to open this? You know it's not strong when you have to explain that.
I know, yeah. I think maybe you
used to. Is it a key to open a tin of sardines?
I presume maybe at one point. I don't know. Say you've got to use a key to open a tin of sardines and it works, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like I think you used to.
Did you?
Well, I'm vegetarian. So I don't.
So you don't know.
Eat sardines, so I wouldn't.
You don't anymore. I don't know if you used to.
No, I've never eaten sardines. They just don't look that nice. Are they nice?
They're alright. I mean,
they just look a bit rubbish.
If you have them in tomato sauce, nice. If you have them in oil, no, go away. No, you're weird. The tomato sauce stuff quite nice.
So anyway, I can't remember what the setup was, but something about.
Is that the worst one?
Sardines.
Is that the worst one?
I'd say that's probably it's a low score of this one. I think probably. I mean, 3.
It's just saying that football fans can't sing, which is mainly true. But yeah, fair enough.
But also I think that's one of those things where we can't sing, but we embrace it anyway.
Well, you're a better singer than me. I think most people are.
I don't know about that.
Oh, trust me. I won't bless you because your windows will shatter. If it stops there, to be honest, you'll be thankful. But yes, yeah. Moving on. Oh, this is another one. What as a goalkeeper?
You said that about the New Jersey one, and I liked it.
You might like this one. I think it's bad though. What is a goalkeeper's favourite snack? Beans on post. You love it.
I like it because it makes no sense.
It doesn't work.
You wouldn't have the beans on the. It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Physically could not eat them off a post. You literally couldn't.
It doesn't work.
You'd have to glue them to the post or something. It makes no sense. But I could like it because it's so silly and it's just so stupid. So it actually gets a 6.5 from me.
6.5, fair enough.
I think that's. And I get that it's the whole beans on toast is a pun. It's
just awful.
Slang for post and that, but I liked it. Yeah, it makes no sense, but sometimes jokes don't have to make sense.
No, fair enough. 2 left now. After he retired from football, Fabian Delph started a new company called Delph and Safety.
Very nice. He should do that.
He should do that, to be fair.
He has the vibe of a health and safety officer.
He does. He does.
I like this one a lot. I love a pun, and I love a pun that reminds people to be safe and healthy at work. So, 7.5.
7.5. This is the guy sitting next to me in both media and English, so I'm sure I'll be hearing all tomorrow that a comedian rated my joke 7.5 out of 10. Can't remember if mine got more than that. I hope it did. And then last but not least, what does a West Ham United fan do after winning the Premier League? Turn off the Xbox.
Okay, similar to the wake up. Similar to the wake up gag.
Yeah.
Solid though. Takes the mick out of West Ham, which I'm totally fine with. I would say, but probably been used before for other clubs, which I think probably takes the mark off. But I'll give that a 7.
Fair enough.
Give that a 7.
Before we round off this segment, I do want to know which one out of them do you think was the dad joke. I'll reveal it. But my dad did drop one in. It would surprise me if you guess it. But I'm interested to see what you say.
I don't know. None of them had a particularly strong dad joke. Maybe New Jersey.
No.
Potentially.
Actually, it was one of the most. It was the Xbox one, the West Ham one.
I nearly said that. I nearly thought, have you saved it till the end?
I did. I was going through the plan. I realised I hadn't put it on there, so I whacked it on the end.
Fair play. You know what, fair play.
Well done, Dad.
That's flummoxed me, that one, and it wasn't that dad jokey, and it was solid.
Well done, Dad.
Yeah. What's your dad called?
Andrew.
Well done, Andrew. Nicely done.
Oh, he's not going to shut up now and keep making jokes. Please don't, Dad. Please. You can sing, but you can't make jokes.